Hello and welcome to Nick's Shine Box. These series of videos, we're going to refurbish older shoes and make them look really good. I wear these shoes and they're very practical. In this video today, we're going to be going over maintaining a good mirror shine. As you can see in this clip right here, I have a pair of black Allen Edmonds Fifth Avenues that I keep a mirror shine on the toe cap. I'm experiencing some spider webbing from just normal everyday wear, and I also have a scuff on the toe. So in this video, we're going to be working to reclaim that beautiful mirror shine. So as with any shine project that I do, you always want to give the shoe a really good brush. So now that both shoes have been brushed, I'm going to start adjusting the toe cap with my high shine chamois. I'm just going to knock some of the dust off from the toe cap and inspect the work that needs to be done. The right shoe is the shoe that's experiencing more of the spider webbing and the scuff on the tip of the toe. I'm going to be using heat today to reclaim this mirror gloss, and so in order to do that, I'm going to actually have to do both toe caps. Anytime I apply heat to recover that mirror shine, I do both. That way one doesn't look different from the other. Okay, so we're using a heat gun today to heat up the mirror gloss on the toe cap. If you do not have experience using a heat gun, don't. Use a hairdryer. You can get the same effect. It'll just take a little bit longer to heat up the mirror gloss to get rid of the spider webbing and the scuffs that you have. Heat guns can absolutely destroy your shoes if you do not use it correctly. So I will throw some caution out there and just say, if you have no experience with the heat gun, just use a hairdryer. So in using this heat gun, I'm going to let it heat up, and then I'm just going to keep it moving, keep the shoe moving. You never want to keep the heat gun or the hairdryer in one spot for too long. Especially with the heat gun, you will destroy your shoe. You can literally put a hole in your shoe or set your shoe on fire. You can discolor it very easily. So as you can see, I keep the heat gun moving, I keep the shoe moving, and all I'm doing is applying even heat to that toe cap to get that mirror gloss to start to look glossy. Okay, so I've applied heat to both of the toe caps. Now I'm going to let them sit for a few minutes, let that mirror gloss begin to set up. It'll look very dull. So with the high shine chamois, I'm gonna now adjust each toe cap, hopefully smooth out all of the scuffs and the spider webbing that took place, and continue to bring back that beautiful mirror shine. So with the right shoe, I noticed that when I applied heat with the heat gun, the mirror gloss actually began to pull up by the up against the broguing. So and then it dried. So I'm gonna have to do the right shoe again. The left shoe had minimal damage, so it's now smooth and is gonna be ready to take some pat deluxe. So I applied a good amount of heat again to the right shoe. to get the mirror gloss to hopefully smooth out. So as it dries and cools, I'm going to address the left shoe. I'm just going to put a thin layer of navy blue Pat Deluxe. I love using navy blue on my black shoes. In the light, it just gives a much better shine, and it really looks brilliant. So even with the amount of heat that I applied, I've noticed that the bubbling effect is still there. It will not go flat. So I'm gonna have to now use more heat, but I'm going to have to address the shoe when the mirror gloss is wet. You have to be careful with this. If you apply too much pressure, you're gonna scrape the mirror gloss off and you're gonna have to start all over. Luckily, I was successful with this. Took a few attempts, and now I have my toe cap is nice and smooth and ready to recover its mirror shine. Okay, so now we're ready to shine. I have my alcohol water dispenser. It's a mixture of 50-50 alcohol and water. I have my high shine chamois and my navy blue Pat Deluxe. So now we're just going to be alternating layers of Pat Deluxe, droplets of water, using the high shine chamois with each toe cap, repeating the process over and over and over. This is where patience comes in. If you get tired, stop. If you are not achieving the level of shine that you're desiring, stop. Let the product start to sit up. Let them set, go do something else, go run an errand, and then come back. This is where the patience and the time really comes in. And if you try and attempt to rush this process, you will not be happy with the final result. Adding the Pat Deluxe to the chamois, all I'm doing is using the heat from my fingers, press up against the wax polish, and it's just going to absorb a little bit of the wax polish and apply a very thin layer to the toe cap. You don't need a lot. I'm using my ring finger to touch the water and add a droplet one at a time. And again, you repeat the process over and over until you get to the point where you're satisfied. So now that I've added several layers of very thin Pat Deluxe with the water, I'm now gonna add a little bit thicker layer of Pat Deluxe. I'm gonna let these shoes sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and repeat. I have luck with this process in many of the shoes. Thin layers followed by a thicker layer, and then alternate back and forth. This pair of shoes is not going to achieve the shine that is ideal for me. It's gonna take me 2 or 3 days to get these shoes to where I want, and that's fine. But I'm wearing these shoes today, and with this layer being removed of Pat Deluxe, they're gonna get to the level of shine that I'm happy with. So now that the toe caps are looking good, we're gonna address the rest of the shoe. I'm just gonna use some Saphir black cream polish. Normally I would use the Saphir Renovateur, but I wear these shoes quite a bit and I keep them well hydrated. They're in really good condition right now, so I don't see a need for any of the Renovateur. I'm just gonna go straight with the black Sapphire cream polish. Adding very little cream polish at a time, and I mean very little. This product is very nourishing. A little goes a very long way. I'm just going to add with my finger a very, very thin layer all throughout the shoe. And because I did not remove the laces, you have to be mindful that you do not get any product on your laces at this point, because if you get product on the laces are just going to attract some more dirt and dust and start to look old. Now that the cream polish has been applied, I let it sit for a good 20 minutes. And then now it's time to brush. So you're gonna want to invest some money into a good horsehair brush. I actually have several horsehair brushes. I keep a dark one for dark brown shoes. I have a light horsehair brush for my lighter shoes. And then of course a horsehair brush that I strictly use on black shoes. In case any remaining polish stays on the brush, you don't want any type of streaking, using a darker brush with a lighter shoe. So I'm very happy with the way these shoes turned out. Every part of this shoe has been addressed. I'm just doing a quick once over with the high shine chamois on the toe cap. And that's it. These shoes are ready to be worn. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video will help you maintain your mirror shine on your shoes, making them look absolutely brilliant. Thank you, and we'll see you next time in the Shine Box.